Well, I was about to put it all together, but I figure I'll take a quick video of what's happening here. Decided to rebuild a housing for this thing. So basically what we got here now is an old piece of scrap from a different project I had. So don't worry about these little strips across the side. That was just what I had to do for something else. Going with this heatsink. Machine pocket in there for it. Decided, what the hell, as long as I have a light, I'm going to put an outlet in there too. Who doesn't want power where their light is? I picked up this little dimmer at the Restore, and it is both a fan controller and an incandescent light dimmer. So a leading edge chopper. I'm going to use this rectifier in here. I'm going to use a connection from an old power supply. And all this stuff I'm just building it out of stuff I have laying around, so that's pretty much what's determining everything. So what's going to happen here is this heatsink's going to go in here. I've got fans that are going to be mounted on either side, drilled and tapped for that, and I just put a blob of weld in there and drilled and tapped to give me some material. For the LED itself, just like it was before, except it turned a little bushing right here. This is going to locate the LED, center it on this lens, and I welded these strips to the back of this lens that I had before, which turned out to be really hard. That's like 50 thou aluminum, around a 1/4 inch aluminum. So that gets located there, and it sandwiches the heatsink, and I can secure it down there. It's drilled and tapped. So that's my lens, and keep it out of my eyes basically. On the back, I'm going to use, I welded this little stub onto the top here. That's so I can just kind of handle it around. I'm using this old light that I had. I've been using it for 4 or 5 years probably with it taped up like this, but then one day it started to kind of start smoking on me, so might as well chop it up and do something with it. It had this little kind of a bushing in here that fits on the end of this long flexible pole, and it's got a friction lock, so everything can be moved into position however I need it to be. It rotates here, and then this whole arm kind of articulates, so I'll be able to have whatever position I want this light to be in. It should stay pretty good. I ran a ground cable up through it too, just so I can ground this whole housing on me, because to my surprise it actually had a 12 volt transformer in the base of it. I always thought this thing was 120 volts, but now it should work fine. Now I'm going to go ahead and solder everything up and give it a test.